I told y'all I'll be back with another reaction. Again, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Also, Dope Media. I am Chef Steph. Um, this is another reaction video I want to do. I titled it. Now, the title will be "Is Kwame Brown Jealous of Gilbert Arenas' Success?" And that's a question. So I watched the video again. I'm watching videos in a different lens and going back and being like, you know what? So, because something just won't right, just the constant antagonizing of different people and stuff. So, with that being said, we're gonna we're gonna go. We're gonna watch this video and react to it. And again, this video was by Mr. Skinny. Shout out Mr. Skinny TV. It was an interview with Mr. Skinny TV, Gilbert Arenas, and Kwame Brown, where they talked about Win Money and Chris Whitney. To me, this was one of the first videos I watched as far as the back and forth with Gil and Kwame, that I noticed a lot of things. And it was real telling. And I read the comments on the video, and it wasn't just me that saw a lot of things and noticed stuff. So I picked this particular section of this video because I think I'm gonna do more than one video for this particular video reacting. So this particular section right here was important to me because it showed a lot of what Kwame Brown felt for Gilbert and how he didn't want the beef to stop because he knew that this was generating a lot of attention. And Kwame, again, bro, these are not diss videos. These are just me simply pointing out the behavior and showing you, the era of everything that you were saying and everything you're going and everything that you said you're going against in the same breath. And I'm just showing you that, bro. That's all. Again, shout out to Mr. Skinny TV for the video. Let's get into this.
I just turned 40 today. Listen, I got it,
Kwame, man.
I got it. As long as I tell the mother,
bro, you got it the last time though. You got it.
I got it this time.
And that's another thing I want to say. Like, Kwame, you don't let nobody talk, bro. You'll ask somebody a question and then cut them off, bro. Why they answering your question? Ain't that the point of you asking a question, bro? Like, let people answer your question. Cause see, that's what made me really start paying attention. When you'll ask a question and then you always never let people talk. So I checked into it and start paying attention. And you always see somebody cutting you off when you talking. But as soon as they talk, you cut them off. Like, yeah, man, it's you, bro. But we're gonna get into this and we're gonna really talk.
I got it this time, Kwame, because I didn't know. I didn't know it all
This is what you
disappeared.
like though.
All everything disappeared.
But bro, this is what I'm
You
saying.
know, Gilbert, it's over.
It's
All
over.
this nigga want to do is
It's
talk.
over. Everything disappeared.
Hey, listen, all he wanted to
Everything
do is,
disappeared. It's over.
Hey, look, Mrs. Skinny, look at how this nigga lighten up now that he talking to me. That's all he wanted.
See, Kwame, and as you can hear, y'all, like Gil is saying it's over. I get it. You said I'm using white boy tactics, mention your name. So whenever the white boys mention your name, I won't mention your name. I'm sorry, I got it. Duly noted. It's over. But Kwame still want to argue and still go back and forth.
This nigga like a schoolgirl. All the white boys.
Then you saying the man smiling and cheesing to be in your presence. Like, come on, Kwame, bro. What are you talking about, bro? This Gilbert Arenas. And again, this is no shot to dish you, bro, but we're just looking at the accolades. Like, Gilbert Arenas solidified his name in the NBA, bro. Like, he came from the ground. And this is what I want to say too. And again, shouts out to Mr. Skinny TV on a video I had watched. It was labeled Gilbert Ethers Kwamisha Brown. That's the title. I'm not calling again, Kwame. I'm not calling you that. I'm not disrespecting anyone in his blog. I'm just basically calling it down the middle and fair is fair. And I listened and watched that blog, and Gil told a powerful story. His story powerful. I didn't even know Gil had came up and went through all that. Like his story is powerful. And he even gave the facts and answered all the questions that Kwame was accusing him of, and tied the story in to answer some of those questions too as well, which made that more authentic to me. How you see, and he explained how he started at the bottom, and as he was rising and made it to Washington, how people got jealous of him because how he walked in the locker room as one of the second most paid player on the team, when Kwame was guaranteed 4.4 million. I mean 4 point what I don't even know the number, 4 million, when Kwame was just guaranteed 4 million as a rookie #1 draft pick. And Gilbert Arenas was guaranteed a couple of thousand, like he said he had blue in the story. Y'all got to go back and watch that. That was a powerful story. But watching that and then going back to this is real telling. But we're gonna continue.
Talking to me. That's all he wanted. This nigga like a
Now, and again, Gilbert wanted to end the beef. Just like Kwame said, he wanted to end the beef and don't want nobody to talk about nobody, but Kwame, the only one still going. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro.
schoolgirl, all them white boys like this nigga right here. Listen, Mr. Skinny, I'm gonna tell you a secret. White boys like Gilbert don't really know how to make money without niggas. They do. They use niggas to make money. This bitch ass nigga don't know how to make no money outside.
And see, that's what I'm saying too. What's all that white boy stuff and black man did? Those I always say that too. Like, you gotta watch people like that be trying to use that scheme to bring somebody down. You gotta really have factual proof of what you say. And what Kwame Brown said, he ain't got no proof to back that. It's just all slander, which again had led to Gilbert giving a cease and desist to Kwame Brown for slander. Got tired of you saying that stuff on his name and it won't true. And probably was even more pissed off because you saying the things about a man that worked and came from nothing. That's why I saw the green in you when you told that man he was lying about his story. You didn't want him to tell his story because you knew it was a powerful story that was being told. You got a story too, Kwame, but why you can't tell your story without having to tie the negativity to it? And like Gilbert said, even though your career went the way it did, you could have still used those gems that you learned along the way that could help somebody not make the same mistakes you made. That's what I'm saying, bro. Instead of being messy on YouTube as an ex-NBA player and McDonald All-American.
Shooting jump shots, he don't know how to make no goddamn money. He need white boys every 2 seconds.
Hey, listen. Hey, white boys on it. Hey, I got all that. I just know personally, if I send them white
to make no money outside.
Listen to what Kwame say.
Listen, Mr. Skinny, I'm gonna tell you a secret. White boys like Gilbert don't really know how to make money without niggas.
And that's fucked up. You calling the man a white boy, and he a brother. So what if the man pronunciates his words and he got a good vernacular? So what? That's him. That don't. If he's showing you characteristics of a snake or whatever, then that's one thing. But to just put that on because you're jealous of the status he had and slander the man name, that's another thing. Like you doing now. And you telling him he can't make no money without white boy. Like that's crazy, man. And y'all both had the same opportunity where y'all was dealing with white people. That's in and a lot of other different colored people in the industry.
They use niggas to make money. This bitch ass nigga don't know how to make no money. Outside of shooting jump shots, he don't know how to make no goddamn money. He need white boys every 2 seconds.
Hey, listen. Hey, white boys on it. Hey, I got all that. I just know personally, If I send them white boys and say, go to Kwame, everything that I've done to Kwame disappears. I'm taking that deal, my man.
They're not gonna be. Guess what, Gilbert? They're not gonna be able to go to Kwame. They're gonna find a new dumb nigga like you.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Gil said, look, I got it. If anybody that interview me, mention your name, I'll tell them go to you. That's it. It's over. And even put up the gesture to like, let's shake on it. Kwame still want to argue, man. This is showing. This is very telling. Very telling.
To talk. They're not gonna go to Kwame because guess what? Kwame gonna be busy. Kwame don't answer the questions for Vlad and nobody else. It ain't none of their motherfucking business. You answering questions for 15, 20 motherfucking years about another goddamn man.
Hey, Skinny, I'm
motherfucking lame as fuck.
Hey, Skinny, you heard, right?
And that's what I'm saying too. So you don't want nobody answering when things that's said about you, but you won't even hit platforms to tell your story. When your story can be something that can help future NBA, future basketball players that's gonna come after you, whatever came after you, and the ones that's coming forward to destination NBA. I could tell you, man, that's not right, Kwame, man.
You heard, right? Yeah. He said everything disappears, right?
Yeah, if you don't talk about it no more.
Hey, Skinny, what was it there to appear? This nigga trying to act like he's setting the ground rule. Like, nigga, all you had to do was not say my name the first motherfucking time. But you know what, though? He got his white daddy show hot, so now he happy now. White daddy gonna pat him on the ass and give him a bonus today. You did good. You got Kwame Brown in the room. We wanted him anyway.
Hey, man.
You happy as a bird. Hey, you happy as a sissy with a bag of dicks right now, ain't you, boy?
Hey, listen, hey, Skinny.
What are you talking about, Kwame? What are you saying, man? All right, with the homosexual innuendos, like, what are you talking about, man? You sound like a deviant, bro. Like, you sound like a real deviant right now. Why are you talking about another man like that? And why we're talking to another man like that? That's crazy. It's crazy talk, man. What you doing? You don't sound like you're 39, bro.
I don't think he wants this beef to end, though. I don't think he's going to the end.
No, I think what you saying right now. I think y'all had that agreement before, and
exactly.
That he's saying like, yo, what's me to believe that you're gonna do it now?
Hey, they're gonna ask him in a couple of months about another platform.
And see, too, this is a time too. What was it, 9 months ago when Skinny and Kwame was rocking, and and this was before they had fallen out. So 9 months ago they was cooling. So Skinny was basically trying to cape for Kwame, even though I'm pretty sure Skinny knew that Kwame didn't want this to end either, because he knows content. It's YouTube. Mr. Skinny know YouTube. And Kwame knew the more, and he attached himself to Gilbert Arenas, it's gonna bring views to help his channel, so he can use that as content to talk about on his channel to generate more money. Why he came to YouTube. That's why anybody come. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's people that come to YouTube to do it for fun, and I know it's people that come up here that has this as a job.
Maybe he can't answer the question.
But you fucked Chris Whitney up, though. You fucked Chris Whitney up.
We talking about Kwame Brown. I'm not gonna stand about Kwame Brown. I'm not gonna say that about Kwame Brown.
And Kwame, why you always bringing up people's names and that's not there and telling other people business, bro? That's female stuff, man. And again, this is no, I'm not trying to dish you, bro. I'm just calling it like it is, my boy. Like when somebody is getting the best of you and telling you like it is, and you don't want to hear it because you don't want to hold yourself accountable, you start name dropping and being messy and telling other personal business that open up other doors. That's just messy, man. I'm just being honest, bro.
The only reason why they pay you is to talk about
I'm not gonna say nothing about Kwame Brown.
Hey, Skinny. I'm looking at a nigga on the internet talking about beta and talking about this. with a nigga damn near kissing him by the bathroom for his jury. Nigga, please, nigga, you better stop
My
playing.
bodyguard and my two bodyguard misses is dead.
This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy. Man, that nigga put his arm around Gilbert down there about to kiss him in the mouth for his jury.
And I'm gonna cut it right there. As y'all can see, and I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do multiple parts to this. This was a situation where, and this was 9 months ago, y'all. And fast forward, look where we at and how crazy this stuff has got. 9 months ago, Gilbert was trying to squash the beef. So Kwame was trying to spin a narrative that Gilbert wanted to keep it going and that he was crazy and he don't got no sense. But it was Kwame. It was Kwame. And bro, being honest, it was you, bro. You knew that was gonna be content, so you was trying to attach your name to that, man. Because you knew with Gilbert Arenas, you know what status he hold in the NBA, and you know how people looked at him. So with your jealousy, you was trying to slander that man's name. And for that, Kwame, I can't rock with that, man. That's some hating stuff. You going against everything you say. If you want to see black men do so well, why was you trying to tarnish Gilbert Arenas' legacy all because you didn't reach the status that you was supposed to reach? You didn't reach your full potential. You said a man slept in the gym, so he slept in the gym. He working out every day, trying to get better, focusing on his craft, staying locked in. Like I said, I heard his story, man, and to go from the 50 million to the 60 million and going to Washington, that's dope, man. And to see that he's still giving back, like, man, come on, Kwame, bro. We got to be real and honest with ourselves at some point. But let me know y'all thoughts on the audio. This is part 1 right here. We're gonna do some more talking on this. Like I said, I'm just revisiting all the videos that I've seen with a different lens. Now I'm looking at the overall picture, and this is just another case of somebody just being green for somebody else. And again, it's no diss. This is like Kwame would say, these is all teachable moments, and it's showing true character. And they always say, watch the behavior. But let me know y'all thoughts down in the comment section. Comment down in the comment section. I am Chef Steph. We will be back with another part to the series.